Hi, I'm Tanya, and today we are going to start standing up. We're going to start with some neck work. So stand with your feet about 6 to 8 inches apart. You want your knees to be facing forward. Think about pressing your heels into the floor and feel how that shifts your hips back to line up over your ankles. Don't lock your knees out, but think of standing tall. Grow tall out through the crown of the head. Let the collarbones go broad and the shoulders drop down. And now we're just going to nod the head down and lift it up. We're going to go 2 times. And nodding the head down and lifting. Come to center and now clasp your hands behind your back so that helps to keep your shoulders back and down. And we're going to look to your right and to the left. Go as far as you can gently. You don't want to move into any pain. You just want a nice gentle rotation. Come back to center and now take the your right ear over your right shoulder and then the left ear over the left shoulder. Again, make sure that the neck is staying long and lifted. And back over. And now we're going to roll the head. We're going to go around 2 times. Go slowly. Keep the shoulders down. Try not to let the body or the shoulders move. And as we come around to the center for the second time, we'll pause and go the other direction. So rolling to your left. And coming around for the second time. Bring the head into center and lift the head. Okay, so now we're going to bring the arms out to the side. You're going to point your thumbs forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Knees are soft, but you're still elongated and lengthened out through the crown of the head. And we're going to circle forward quickly 40 times. Okay, squeeze the shoulder blades, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Still squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. And bring that to a stop. Turn the palms up, thumbs are pointed back. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and we're going to rotate back now. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 2, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Okay, now we're going to bring the fingertips to the temples, or you can bend your knuckles at the middle knuckle and bring those middle knuckles to the temple. But I don't want you to get too caught up in thinking about what's happening there. The main thing is that the wrists stay straight and stable. We're going to squeeze the elbows together in front, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together in back. Thumbs are pointed down and out, and if your fingertips to the temples, thumbs are still pointed down. Try not to let your back move, so you want to keep your spine real still as you're squeezing in the front and the back. You want to make sure that you're not flexing and then arching, but that you stay real still. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then elbows open and close. Let's do 2 more. Open and close. 1 more time. Open and close. Okay, bring the arms down. We'll just do some shoulder rolls. Up, back, squeeze together and down. 2. Again, we want to keep the spine and the neck still, so make sure that you're not like pushing the head forward or that you're not flexing the back and then arching the back. We want to just move the shoulder blades, the scapula, and the spine and the neck. Stay nice and stable. Let's reverse our circles. Forward, back, lift, forward and down. Keep the rib cage together in the front. Make sure it doesn't flare when you squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. And let's go one last time. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do big arm circles. So we're going to cross our arms with palms up, trying to roll the pinkies up. Whatever arm you start with on top, we're going to circle around, and when we come back, we'll cross the other arm on top. So we'll start with your right. Okay. Try to roll the pinkies up. Bring the arms up, out to a Y, and we're going to start to rotate the arms in the shoulder joint. Keep the spine still, keep the hips still. As you come forward, pinkies should be leaning forward. And we go back. Lift as high as you can, then start to rotate the arms so that palms lift up to the ceiling, pinkies are leading, and we're going to land with your left arm on top. And up, rotate, squeeze the arms behind you. We're trying to get the biggest circle of the arm in the shoulder blade that we can get, and take it back. Lift, rotate the arms, land with your right arm on top. And take it back. Rotate the arms. Grow tall out through the crown of the head. And bring it back. Lift. And we'll land with your left arm on top and finish there. Okay, so now we're going to come down to the floor or to your mat, and we're going to do some cat-cows. Hands are right under your shoulders, knees are right under the hips, abdominals are lifted, and we're just going to do 2 big cat-cows, curl everything up, and then extend everything out, pull the shoulders back and down, again curl up, and extend out. Now from here, we're going to start from the tailbone. Make sure your shoulders are pulled back and down, that you're not up here at your ears. Tuck the tailbone. And I'm really trying to lengthen my spine here and pull with my low abdominals. My hip flexors are tucking. My glutes are working. Hamstrings are pulling the pelvis under. Starting to open the front of the hips, rounding the spine, working our way up the back, and then from the tailbone extend. So now here my hip flexors are engaging, pulling my body and my thighs towards each other. My hamstrings and glutes are lengthening. Spine is starting to activate. The muscles that run up the back are activating to bring me into this extension. And now we go from the crown of the head, we drop the head, we start to activate the front of the body. Curling up from the collarbones, flexing the spine, feel your vertebra rolling 1 vertebra at a time, curling the spine up towards the ceiling and tucking the tail between the legs. And now from the head, we're going to extend. Make sure you pull the shoulder blades down and back. I keep my tailbone tucked for as long as I can because I'm working at the top of the spine right now. As I start to reach my chest forward, my spine drops down. And then I start to pull my hips away from my rib cage and lift the tailbone. Okay, bring the arms in front, hips stay over the knees, drop the head and chest towards the floor, and reach the hands into the floor, pushing away into extension. Take a deep breath. And now sit back into a child's pose. now from this child's pose, we're going to bring our hands to the front, and we're going to bring your left hand to the head and bring the elbow down and up. 3 times. Down and up and down and up. Replace that hand to the floor. Bring your other hand back to the head and bring the elbow down and out. Squeezing the shoulder blade. Down and out. One more time. Down and out. Replace that hand to the floor. Bring your left arm up and you're going to pull back and forward. Try to keep the hand up in line with the shoulder. Pull the elbow back and forward. And again, back and forward. To the other arm. Pull back and forward. 2 and forward. And 3 and forward. Now big arm circle. You're going to take it up, circle back, and lower down to the floor, just like when we were standing. Lift, circle, bring it around, and down. Make these circles as big as you can. Lift as high as you can. Circle around, and lower down, and lift, circle, and down one more time. Lift, open out, circle the arm, lower the pinky down, lift the thumb as high as you can, rotate, bring it around, and lower down. Other arm now, thumb lifts up, circle, round to the back, and lower down. Lift as high as you can, rotate the arm, and bring it back around. Keep the shoulder blade down. 2 more times. Lift, circle around, lifting as high as you can, and lower, and lift up. Rotate the arm, pull the shoulder blade down, come to the front. Here's our last one. Lift, circle around, and lower down, and lift up, circle the arm, and bring it back. Now we're going to come back to the left hand, place it on the low back, and lower the elbow down, and lift, and lower, and lift. One more time, lower, and lift. Switch sides. Bring the right hand back, lower the elbow down, and lift. 2, and lift, and 3, and lift. Now we're going to put it together in a swimmer's hover. Hand behind the head. We're going to lift the elbow, lift the hand up off of the head, extend, circle around, bend the elbow, rest it on the back, and lower the elbow. Lift the elbow, lift the hand away from the back, extend the elbow, rotate the arm, circle up front, bring the hand behind the head, and lower the elbow. Again, lift the elbow, extend the arm, rotate the arm, circle around to the back, bend the elbow, rest it on the back, lower the elbow. Lift the elbow, lift the hand off the back, extend the elbow, circle, bring it up to the top, hand hovers over the head, rest it down, lower the elbow. Last time, lift the elbow, extend the arm, rotate as you circle, bend the elbow, rest the hand, lower down, lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the elbow, rotate, circle, and we'll land here. Okay? Now on the other side, hand to the head, lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the arm, circle and rotate around to the back, bend the elbow, lower the hand, lower the elbow, lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the elbow, rotate, circle to the front, bend the elbow, lower the hand, lower the elbow, lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend to a Y, rotate, circle around to the back, bend the elbow, rest the hand, bend the elbow, or lower the elbow. Lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the elbow, circle, rotate up to the top, bend the elbow, rest the hand, lower the elbow. Last time, lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the elbow, lift and circle, bend the elbow, Lower the hand, lower the elbow. Lift the elbow, lift the hand, extend the arm, rotate, circle, and end at the front. Okay, let's come into that extension one more time. Bring the head to the floor, hips are over the knees, and stretch out here. Take a few deep breaths. Okay, bring the hands back, and from here, let's go into a lunge. So bring one leg forward. You're going to tuck the toes under on the back leg, and extend the back knee, and lower down. And 2, and lower down. And 3, lower down. 4, we're just moving that back knee. And 5, hold there. And now we're going to straighten the front leg, extend, and bend. Push back, keep the hips square, and down. Try to press the heel of your back foot into the floor, and down. And 3, 4, come deep into that lunge in the front, and 5. Come down to your knee, reach back, grab that leg. As you can see, I'm leaning forward in my lunge, so I'm in front of my kneecap, not directly on top of it. Make sure to have a pad if you need. Bring that out, and we'll switch legs. Okay, starting with the back leg, extend and bend. 2, and bend. 3, and bend. We're opening up the front of the hip. 4, and bend. 5, stay there, and now push back and come forward. So now we're getting the hamstring in the front leg, and forward. 3, hamstring, and hip flexors. And let's go one last time. Press back, and come forward. Lower down to the front of the knee, reach back, and stretch. Okay, staying on our knees, we're going to go into thread the needle. So hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And we're going to open out, rotating, and then come through and stretch. Open out and come through and stretch. 3, 4, and 5. Come to center. We're going to do a cat-cow. Curl up and extend out. Let's do one more. Curl up and extend out. That brings us back to center and gets both sides of the body working together. And now we'll spiral on the other side and bring it through. And open. 3, 4, and 5. And come back to center. We'll do 2 more cat-cows. Curl it up. And extend. And last one. Curl it up. And extend. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I look forward to our next session together.